Everyone, Zoe from Saltwater Establishment. This video today we're going to explain pages to you and to give you another bit of a rundown on how your backend works. So to start with, we're just going to have a quick look at one item on the left menu called the media tab here, which is your media library. So all of the images that are used on your site need to be uploaded to this media library for them to be able to be used on the site. And just to give you a quick look as well, if we click on one of these, it gives us some information about the site, the size, its dimensions, its name as well. And in the future, if you want to perform sort of advanced SEO as well, you may want to come in and add alt text and a description to your images as well. But basically, if you want to add a new image, we just click up here, add new. You can drag and drop them, or you can select them from your desktop. So I have one here that I want to update for when we update our new blog post, and you just click on open, and it will upload it here for you. So now that's explained, we're going to jump into how to actually update your pages. If you click on this pages option on your left-hand side menu, it will bring you to this page. Now, with a Saltwater Establishment site, most of our sites are all one page, unless we've organized an extra page for you. So at any time, you're only ever going to have to come and edit this home page. And you do that just by clicking on this edit button here. And this will bring up your page. Now, all of our websites have been built using this Visual Composer, which allows you to edit and to make changes to the site without having to alter the code. I always really highly recommend in another website tab actually having the live sort of a tab open of the live site. So when we're changing stuff, we can basically flip between the two tabs to make sure that the updates have been made and nothing else has been affected at all by the updates. So just to explain to you, we've already talked about how your website is basically one big page, which is made up of a lot of rows of information. So sometimes those rows are grouped together to create sort of what we call modules. And I think if we scroll down to the portfolio module here, we can see, for instance, that this information, we've got a header on one row, the category buttons on another row, and the actual case studies here on another row. And those three rows that are grouped together here is called a module. So looking at your Visual Composer here, and if we scroll down, we can start to see how some of this information is put together in here. We can see at the top here, you've got your photo banner. There's some empty space, more empty space going down to your intro text. And if we have a look on the home page as well, you can see that here. So here's your banner, and scroll down to your intro text. So if you ever get confused about what is happening here, if you pull up your live site, that will help you understand exactly where you're at on the page and the sections above and below it. And then on the Visual Composer is basically made up of either text items, text blocks, or image blocks as well. And in the next video, we will explain to you how to actually update those. I'll see you there.